come aboard and I'll give you a tour of our Sea Ray. Coming up from the swim platform, we have our back deck. We have a, this is a sink and a little entertainment area that also has some storage underneath. This, we also have a air conditioner for the bridge here. We haven't used it yet, but we do have an air conditioner for the bridge. And a heater, by the way. We have our seating area. This was like what sold, this is one of the things that sold me on the boat, is having this seating area in the back that you could entertain and you can sit out here. I love sitting out here and at sunset. I would like sitting out here at sunrise, but I don't like getting up that early. We have this little jump seat is my favorite place to sit while we're underway, because I can see out front and I can see out back, and so I can, it's my favorite place to sit. We have a little storage there, or a little area to serve lunch and things like that. This is the door that goes down into the cabin. And then this is the bridge. We have all of our instruments and our steering. We have 2 chart plotters. We have a autopilot. And then the thing up here at the front is going to be things about the boat, that you can see things about the boat. I opened the hatch to go down into the living area. So as I descend the stairs, we have our living room, which in boat terms is called the Salon. We have 2 couches, which are very comfortable. And we have this couch on this side has a lot of storage underneath it, and then the couch on the starboard side can pull out into a bed, just like in an RV, that you would have areas for extra sleeping, extra storage and extra sleeping. So I also like this table with these little stools. We've had some friends over that I think we had like 8 people down here, and we sat very comfortably. It's a very large space. It doesn't feel claustrophobic. We've had people come over and say, I thought this would be claustrophobic, but it doesn't. It has a high ceiling, and we don't have to worry about space, actually. So if I descend the stairs a little further, you come over here, we have a little more storage. And then we have the control panel for the boat. We have 240 volt. We're on shore power right now. We have 120 volts. So the 240 is for the air conditioners and the stove and the water heater. The 120 volt is basically for the plugs, for the electricity plugs. And then we also have 12 volt down here at the bottom. And the 12 volt is stuff that runs all the time. Like if we don't have shore power, if we don't have generator power, these are run all the time. So this would be something like the restrooms, the bathrooms, the refrigerator, things like that. As we turn around, we come in here. We have our entertainment area, which is just like the television and some like DVD players. We did bring some DVDs, so just in case we didn't have internet, we were able to watch movies. We come around. This is our power bank box, and I cannot say enough good things about this power bank box. It's 800 watts. And it recharges really quickly, so we use it for things like when we're on anchor and we don't want to use battery power, or we don't want to start the generator. We use it to watch television, and I run my fan at night on it. It's really great. So I am a big proponent of having a power box, a power bank. As we come down another set of stairs, we're coming into the kitchen area, which is also called the galley. So we have our storage. We ended up buying a toaster oven, and this toaster oven does everything. So we bake in it, we air fry in it. It's wonderful. I really like it. But underneath that is the stove. So you just have to move stuff around. We have our refrigerator freezer, and the refrigerator freezer they say is 3/4 size, but I always say I don't know what it's 3/4 of, because it's a pretty small space. But we don't need that much. We just don't buy like we did when we lived on land. We have also behind this cabinet is our microwave. I like that it can be hidden, so I like that. So I'm going to back up a little bit and look back at the stairs that I just came down. So these stairs lift up, and when you lift these stairs up, we have a washer dryer. We go down a few more stairs. There's also there is storage down there. We also use it for storage, but we really like the washer dryer combo. From the kitchen, we're going to come this way, and this is the guest bath, which is also in Mariner terms called the guest head, or I'm sorry, the day head. We're able to get to it easily from the bridge, and you don't have to go back into the master suite to get to it. This also has a door that goes into the front bedroom, the V-berth bedroom, which is what we consider the guest room, and I'll show you that next. Forward from the kitchen, we have our guest bedroom, or V-berth. It has a bed and a couch, although you could sleep on the couch as well. This bed will pull out and make into a full-size bed. So we thought that was a really good idea, or a good feature here. When you come in, you end up with this door here, like I said before, goes into the guest closet. The guest bath. So when you come down from the bridge, going towards the back of the boat, we have our door that goes into the aft cabin. So this is the area of the boat, and a lot of boats, they have a cockpit, and then people do fishing off of that. But this boat has, instead of the cockpit, it has a bedroom, which we really like. This was one of the things that there's a lot of things I liked about this boat, but this was one of the big ones, is having this this owner's suite in the back of the boat. We have a large, come down some stairs. We have a queen size walk around bed. So you're able, on both sides, you're able to walk around the bed. We ended up putting one of a memory foam topper on it, because we were worried it was going to be a little bit too firm. And this is one of the most comfortable beds that I've ever slept in, with that memory foam topper. So we have storage, and we have a lot of storage in here actually. And I had to really pare down my clothes and my shoes, but by doing so, it's really just things that I'm going to wear, because you know how it is. You end up saying, I only wear, these things, and why bring everything else? So we have this door here is the shower. It's a large shower for a boat, and I didn't want what they call a wet bath, which is that you sit on the commode and you have like a shower head that you take a shower with. This is a full-size shower, so it's very nice, and it has like a seat in it, and it has a window, which is good, a small window up high. And then we have, this is the commode room, and it is so it's its own section over there. We have also windows that we're able to, these are some of the few windows that open on the boat. And we have screens, and we'll open these windows at night, and there's my fan, and we'll open the window in the shower, and we have some cross ventilation that comes through. And this is our owner's suite. We're on our front deck, and we have all this. This is one of the things I liked about the boat as well, is it has a wide walk around to get out to the front of the boat. They have these great rails. It's makes me feel much safer, much more comfortable because I have to go out to the front of the boat to do bumpers and do ropes, to tie the lines, and also to do the anchoring. So I really like having these high rails that I can feel comfortable under. Out here on the front of the deck, I have access to the anchor, and we have these anchor controls on the ground, on the deck, and so I can raise and lower the anchor with my foot. So it's really nice. And then we have our Great Loop flag, which is great because we have people, other loopers know that it's you, that you're part of that you're a looper. And also as we're going, we can see how the wind is blowing, and it starts in which direction and how strong. We can tell from the flag, kind of just a point of place. Here's the foredeck. This is a nice extra little living space. We have set up here on this deck up here in our chairs, and we've also laid out here. We have some floaty mats, and we've laid out here at night and watched the stars. So I like it out here also, that we have it's a different view from where you're at, and you feel more into the scenery that you're in. Thanks for coming on the tour of our Sea Ray. Please subscribe and watch for more videos on their way.